double money link. Here's the plan. Double my money. Link about it. I made that up. Let's go.
Double money link. There's two versions, the green version and the red version.
Ooh, the red version is the way to go. Higher mega, it looks like.
All right, higher major, slightly.
A lot of different denoms. Goes up to $10. Would be $10. 500 to spin. That's a little bit much. Let's go with 50 cents, 80 of them. Starting with $2,500, so it'll be easy to figure out when we double it. So we're shooting for 5,000 is the goal.
And I don't think we've ever played this game.
Did you know that this had a cowboy theme when you said shooting for 5,000?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I actually have spurs on today, coincidentally.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you plan that, or was it a spur of the moment decision?
Spur of the moment. And then I've got my assless chaps on too, so it's a good thing.
Aren't all chaps that way though?
I don't know. I've never had any. I just
Files?
Idiot. Felt like saying assless chaps for some reason.
So normally doors all open the same thing, I thought, but there we got
Yeah.
some kings, some balls.
Balls.
Oh, idiot.
So you just
5.
rig it with the doors to give you 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
It's like you don't get 5 enough.
Yeah.
So this is a 6 and 3 game.
It is, and the 3 is 2, 3, 4.
Did all the slot machine makers get together and say, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Everything is gonna be 6 and 3.
I think it's like a lot of things in life. When something works, people.
Hey, we got 6.
People tend to copy it.
But the Buffalo Link guys
Wait a second.
got together and said, wait a minute, what if we did 8? Okay, now what's going on? Oh, it's
That's the
doubled.
double part.
It's doubled, obviously.
All right, go ahead.
Da-da-dum. Where do you take your garbage?
Oh boy.
Da-da-dum. Quite possibly the worst bonus in history right there.
The double works. That's horrible.
Yeah. I think that might have been a practice bonus. That wasn't a real bonus.
Now, EJ, you said this is a 6 and 3 game, which reminded me there was a guy in my fraternity in college. Don't ask who, it's not important. His nickname was 6 and 3 because he could famously drink 6 beers in 3 minutes. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
That is incredible. It's amazing the things people can do with beer.
Yeah.
I was universally renowned as one of the best beer drinkers in the history of my high school, actually. And what?
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's not something to be proud of.
No, it wasn't, but it was
What was
something.
at the time?
It was in the 80s. It was kind of a Spicoli-esque era. Would have been better to have that guy.
But, you know, when we're that age,
Balls.
we do things that are not necessarily.
Oh.
Whoa, luck has arrived, it appears. Yeah.
Those are big balls.
Hey,
It'd be good if they doubled up to the top, like those 2 400s went to the top as well.
Well, it would be good if.
Wow, it's a $1,000 bill.
Is it really?
Oh, and it looks like you get the retrigger on both games.
Oh, you do. That's good.
I like the way they do this. Double your money, double your pleasure. It's like the Double Mint twins.
Susie Chaffee.
And someone said that either she watches or that she's a neighbor of someone who watches, if I recall. All right, so
AKA Susie Chapstick.
yes. All right, come on.
We just need to fill in one of the games to get the grand, presumably.
I have no idea. We need to get a ball here. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
We've
say
have we doubled our money yet?
It doesn't say what?
what you need to do to get the grand.
Oh, I gotcha.
How much is the grand? 122 grand. Yeah.
I like this game a lot better now than after the first bonus.
Yeah, this is a better bonus. How many left? One or
I
more?
think it's good that you did that warm-up bonus.
Yeah, that-
Might not have done as well on this one. without-
Now watch. We're gonna get one more. Oh man. Well. I think we quite possibly have doubled our money.
Down.
Yes.
It must.
Yeah, you know how these things work, EJ.
You could be a game designer in your next life. I think we've almost exactly doubled our money. Hold on.
Not quite.
Not quite.
You gotta keep going.
Big win. I like it. shower. That always cleans us off. Nothing like a golden coin shower.
Push the button, dude.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. We almost doubled up.
Just within
We have 28 something coming from the hand pay.
Balls. No such luck.
So I've played this game before. I know that's a shocker.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
It's kind of annoying that it does that. It doesn't always, the doors don't always open with the same symbol.
That's what the old W2 Jesus was saying.
Were you here earlier?
Yeah, so you know what he does is
Uh-oh.
he thinks about random
He's
jokes.
thinking of dumb jokes
Yeah.
when we're talking about stuff. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Lucky horseshoes.
He also gets very sensitive when you tease him.
8
He's a
games.
sensitive little guy.
Blocking Wildish.
All right, let's
so
go.
It says how many games are up top. This is game 1. I'll just tell you guys.
What's locking?
It moves left. It stays on the screen.
But the doors can open anything, though. I mean,
This is game 3, by the way. This is game 4 now.
So now we'll have 1 and 2 with 5 wilds or 5 matches.
Oh, this could be good. Oh, that's wild.
1,050 senses is
Wild.
better be that.
Oh.
Oh, that was a very unfortunate set of circumstances
Game 7.
right there.
This next spin is our last game.
a lot of doors, please.
We need Cowboys.
Oh, that was kind of sandy, but we'll take it. I mean, it was just the luck has arrived, you know, nothing.
So let me ask you a question real quick.
Go ahead.
Both bonuses, 2 of the 1. Do you want to try the other version of the game, or do you want to keep going on the hot machine?
Gosh, that's such a tough one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hate to leave a hot machine, but then again, I hate to leave a cold machine.
Yeah.
So pretty much that's why these places are open 24 hours a day. I'm going to keep going for a little bit here, and then we'll maybe try the other one, because this one has been just amazingly consistent.
Then there's a discussion of denom and bet size as well.
Have we discussed Denom before?
Yeah, once or twice. All right, so we got paid, but we don't need to put that money in just yet.
Yeah, but we have a big pile of money. All right,
Big,
come on,
beautiful.
double up. Let's focus.
How do you like the double money link game?
Thus far, I like it. I want to get another bonus, though. I'll like it even more.
Do you like? Is the only thing you like about games whether you win or lose, or do you find enjoyment in the dynamics?
I mean, I enjoy the dynamics when I win, but I mean, something could have the most wonderful dynamic in the world, and if I lose a bunch of money playing it, it's certainly not worth thousands of dollars to watch doors open or something clever. You know what I mean? Or pigs blow on wolves or whatever. You know, I mean, I could care less about that. All I care about is winning. I don't know. Did I
You
make
may
that?
not think I pay attention, but I heard every word of that.
Yeah. All right. I want to say to that person who asked the question today about superstitiousness, I am extraordinarily superstitious.
You've decided recently?
Yeah, because I started thinking about it after that question. It's like I just don't do well with interruptions and different things that make me superstitious.
What do you think about when people walk up to the craps table and say 7 when you're playing craps?
That would probably be bothersome.
That takes you out of your mojo. That's a big one.
All right, yeah, switch machines. Something just happened. I think we like that 50-cent denom. It seemed to be working.
Okay, so this is the green version, the Aztec version,
yeah.
maybe.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this one better than the Texas version. I kind of like the Texas version.
I wonder if there was like a combination. It would be the Texas version.
Hey.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be balls. I would have bet the farm on that right there.
This would be good if it was.
Oh,
Sweet.
Sando.
So you were saying you're basically superstitious about being annoyed.
Yeah.
Whether it's smoke
things
or...
annoy me. Like I'll be sitting there having a great time, and all of a sudden I just smell a big cloud of smoke,
Or
and
somebody
that
bumps into you.
yeah, or someone yeah.
Interruption.
I mean, there's just certain things. I don't know. So I am extraordinarily superstitious. That's. I want to go on record.
So I would say more like you believe in vibes, and if the vibes get off, you can't win.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's a better way to put it. Which, you know what, is kind of a natural lead-in to the WBG question
you
of the
have
day.
a question of the
Believe
day.
it or not.
Oh. how
it's-
about that?
I don't believe it.
You might think it's a stretch, but I actually think it's kind of related. So, in the YouTube comments, Brad Northcott7480 asks, I want to know what kind of bracelet you have on.
Ah, this one. So that is a friend of mine, JP, a long time ago, introduced me to this crystal store on Sahara in Las Vegas. I don't think it's there anymore.
It's not there anymore.
And it was a trip. And one time we went up into the mountains with this guy, and he was like beating a drum and stuff. And
Was there ayahuasca involved?
no, I haven't ever done that. But it was like, a super duper hippie deal. And this is a stone called moldavite, which apparently is from an asteroid that landed somewhere in Russia, and it's pretty rare. As far as crystals go, it's kind of expensive. And it has like superpowers, 5. And it's Moldavite. You can Google it.
Sounds like the thing EJ's allergic to.
Yeah. And basically it's supposed to help you if you're working on something, and then you wear it until that thing happens. And so I've had this round of this Moldavite bracelet now going on for about 6 months, and seems to be making progress. But
So
and then they say usually once the thing is resolved, whatever you're working on, you'll actually lose it.
Oh, interesting.
And one time, my wife had some Moldavite earrings, and then
Oh, ball. Oh.
she lost the earrings, but then eventually it just magically showed up. I'm not doing this story justice.
So do you think that you wear it to help with some of those little annoyances that occasionally bother you?
No, I just break out the Moldavite for like big projects.
Oh, it's too powerful for the small annoyances.
Yeah, you
in life.
can't just bring it. That's like bringing a
Yes,
tank to a knife
Water
fight.
gun fight,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
a super soaker to a water balloon fight.
Yeah, so that's
Did you guys
that
have
bracelet.
Super soakers?
Is
Bought
that
the Super Soaker.
now? We've had a very, very bad run the last few minutes with this game. It was started off very strong. Come on, get back to your mojo.
If you ever want an interesting read, look up the guy who invented the super soaker and how huge of a fortune he amassed from that invention.
Super Soaker.
Oh yeah, he put together some.
All right, we put 2,000 of the 2,800 back in.
But we're still up about $900 on the game.
We bought it in 2,500, so I think we're up about
Oh.
300.
Oh, okay, we better win now. Let's focus.
Anyway, so he
Super Soaker guy?
he attached like a seltzer bottle to a piece of PVC. He was an inventor, tinkerer kind of guy, and he sold it to Hasbro or somebody for a lot of money. And he's still making a lot of money.
Wasn't he like a NASA scientist or something
yeah.
too?
Yeah, he was responsible for a lot of inventions.
You got it.
Balls.
Ah,
How'd you like to work for NASA and your claim to fame is a squirt gun?
Yeah, it feels like it undersells maybe what his bigger accomplishments were.
I don't know. I'm
I'll
sure
take-
he's
I'll take-
happy with how he got there.
I'll take
I
the
would
dough.
I can't believe there hasn't been a movie about it. Or maybe there has been, but there should be.
I was watching this reel or TikTok or whatever the heck it was the other day, and there's this girl. She was sitting in like a plastic box filled with Coke, and then they
Filled with what?
Coca-Cola.
Okay,
And then-
soda. Okay.
Soda, and then they poured like 300 Mentos in there. And
So
I
she had
thought
a
she
bubble
was,
bath.
but I think it was fake. I don't know, because nothing happened. But it was one of those ones where they make you watch it for like 5 minutes before,
Let me guess, she was in a bikini.
No, and it wasn't. That wasn't it. It was just like I was thinking, like, what's going to happen? Because the old Mentos thing. Remember, EJ, when you guys did the Mentos with the soda bottles out in the old cul-de-sac back in the neighborhood?
That's a
It
dangerous
was
combo.
dry ice, actually.
Really? Oh. I meant the danger part.
Danger, Will Robinson.
How about Pop Rocks? Remember that? They told you not to eat Pop Rocks
Yeah.
and Coke or something.
Yeah.
That your stomach would explode.
Yeah, your stomach will explode. You can't do that.
What's happened?
What's going on with the accidental fast spins here?
It was an accidental fast spin. Man, I'm falling quickly out of love with this machine.
Maybe dollars was the way.
Yeah, there could be a problem with Denom. That explains it. Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh,
it was the
did it.
denom.
All right. The doors all open to the same thing.
Yeah, the
Fortunately, it was the
worst symbol.
Worst symbol.
Yes.
Are there 9s in this actually?
Accentuating the positive, EJ.
Yes.
I like what you did there. Balls. Oh, one
One.
of them. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is a lines-based game, not a ways-based game.
Yeah,
Am I right
noticed
about that?
Yes.
How many lines are we talking? Oh, 5 of a kind weird looking dudes. $60.
I don't see where it. Oh,
I think it's 40 lines. Because it says 1 per line and you're betting 40 credits.
yeah.
Balls?
Oh.
Oh, well. I feel a big win coming on. I don't know what it is. It's not that.
Get that Luck has Arrived deal, the shimmy.
I like the shimmy shanga.
The shifting and shafting.
What is that purple symbol on the left? It looks like an ashtray or something, doesn't it?
I think it's a planter.
Planter.
It looks like a dude that had his feet up on the dash when the airbag went off. I saw a video of that. Oh man, you do not want to have your feet on the dash when you get in an accident and the airbag goes off, let me tell you. Believe me. All right, come on.
So move your feet real quick if you're going to get into an accident.
I don't think anyone
Don't
can
put your
move.
feet on the dash.
I don't think anyone can move their feet quick enough.
But if you do plan on getting into an accident, then definitely.
Yeah, always. Yeah, I mean, you usually have a lot of time to think about things before you get in an accident. That's why they call it an on purpose. Well, we started off solid on this. I thought we were to double our money. Come on.
Came very close.
We can do it again. Hey!
Oh,
Oh, accidental 5 spin. Sure get that a lot.
one spin.
Yeah, it's nothing a minor wouldn't take care of here to get us even, I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
I like this bonus too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, I'd like to get it. There we go. There we don't go.
I'm with the guy who looks like he's scared to death. He'll come up here in a second. It's one of the symbols.
Ah,
He's not showing
out of
himself.
money. Well, W2 Jesus, since we don't have you very much longer on this visit, any suggestions for how we can get a bonus here?
That's a great question. I've seen people rubbing the machine, especially the part of the machine that has whatever progressive
That's
they're
the
trying
guy I
to
was
hit.
talking about.
Okay.
The upper right. Doesn't he look scared to death?
Yeah, he does. I have a question for you, Matt. Sometimes when people get a bad result on a slot machine, you will see them make a kind of rude hand gesture at the machine. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, these machines need to be put in their place sometimes, you know?
Yeah, if they're not cooperating.
There was a guy last night who was playing Buffalo, and he would flick. He would go like this, and it was like he was convinced. Oh
He
my God!
did it! That's why he did it!
No, I think he might have been some kind of a voodoo.
Big numbers.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, and that guy,
He was onto something.
I think
obviously.
he was a spiritual. He wasn't even using a player's card because he didn't care about the valuable player points. He had this machine.
Did he have the bracelet?
Well, the bracelet makes a huge difference. And the flick, between the bracelet and the flicking with the bracelet,
All right, good. We need a $2,000 bonus here.
Yeah, just drop us on minor. We'll be good to go.
we need about a $4,500 bonus because we need to double up, remember?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just talking to get back to even or front street.
Yeah, you gotta have the money so you can double it up.
Let's get a big one, a big word. How about a word? Any word, any word. Any word. Yeah. $250 is a good word. Come on.
What's the good word?
What's the word? Have you heard about the word? Yeah. Oh, $25. Well, but it gives us 3 spins remaining. We like it. I do like how both games restart every time you get a ball. You know what I mean? That's better than some of those other games. Oh, another $200. I'll take it.
think we're gonna get one on the top or one on the bottom next?
Top.
Top, bottom.
Word.
And
Yeah.
damn it.
Top. A lot of real estate left. A lot of time to get a word. Here we go.
Bottom's gonna
Only
save it
takes
here.
one. Gotta believe. I think you gotta believe could be a t-shirt. All right, that's our bottom, and then there's our top.
Remember that time earlier when we had the bonus where we were topless?
Yeah. Big win, big win. All right, we're almost back to even.
You feel like a big winner?
I really do.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's been good for my self-esteem, this bonus. All right.
All right. So you messed up the self-pay
Yeah, typical.
after complaining about not having it.
Well, it's like these touch pads, you know, they just never seem to want to have all 4 numbers go in. Then what was I to do? I didn't have a clear. It had a back button.
Oh, that's big.
It is?
Looks good to me.
That's what she said. All right, and so I hit back, and then I completely screwed the pooch. My apologies.
But that's okay. We're getting the money coming. We got 1,500-ish coming.
All right, we got that going for us. So we're only down a little bit. Oh, 3 ball.
What is that guy?
Which guy?
That guy.
I think he frightens you.
There's something about him.
I thought it was EJ.
Oh, well, EJ kind of looks like that. With that dopey look on his face. Oh, look, the EJ bonus. Now, I heard a rumor that W2 Jesus, you're going to be adopting that guy's hairstyle, possibly.
Possibly. I've been asked to.
There's some discussion of you shaving your head.
A lot of
Are you
people
gonna
saying it.
get that necklace?
Well, I don't want to compete with Vegas Matt on the necklace front. Nobody can outdo that.
We
you
could
know?
get you some Moldavite. If you have any big projects you're working on that you need to get handled.
That's true. You know, there's always something cooking.
Yep.
Oh, how is that not a pay?
I don't know, but I feel the old shakeroonie coming because I'm going to do the. Yeah, I'm
What are you circling the major? What is
No,
that
yeah,
exactly?
yeah,
I'm
he's
not
tr-
exactly sure what he did, but it was something along those lines. I must not have done it right that time. All right. Oh, accidental
I
fast
strongly
spin.
suspect he wasn't doing whatever you were just doing.
No. Oh, that would have been nice. I had a feeling that was going to be 3 balls. Sometimes I think they put those features in to make it exciting, but I think accidentally
Monkeys.
they just make it
Yeah.
annoying.
Monkeys?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
we're playing Baccarat? What is this?
I mean, how is that a monkey?
Yeah. All right, I put in the 50. We got 1,500 behind. So, okay, coins.
Oh, maybe that.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Balls. Oh.
Idiot.
It doesn't shake every time though, right?
No.
I want to get the triple pyramid power bonus.
The triple pyramid power bonus. I like that.
That's what it is called. I looked at the rules.
Google it.
Bet you didn't think I knew what a googly was. What movie's that from, anyone?
Zoolander.
Zoolander.
WBG doesn't get to gamble until he watches it.
Still grounded. Perhaps you could go.
You know, it's funny. Most of the time when people get grounded, they're not allowed to watch movies, particularly funny movies, fun movies. But apparently I've been grounded and I'm forced to watch funny
When we
movies.
go wine tasting, you can watch Zoolander. All right, we loaded the money in due to my mistake on the hand pay. We've had much discussion. 20 cents, 40-something dollars worth. That's going to
$45.
trigger the super duper pyramid power bonus.
I think your idea is a good idea. You're going to take advantage of being in wine country. You and Vegas Mom are going to go on a little winery tour today.
Yeah, while you watch
And I'll
Zoolander.
watch Zoolander. That'll be my.
Will
I'll
you
do,
really?
I'll do my homework. Yeah, why not?
Oh, that'd be amazing. You're going to absolutely crack up.
I think it's pretty cool. That's it. Oh,
Is that luck has arrived or just a?
it was like a.
That was a,
it was a
a
bluff.
glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it is.
2. Idiot.
That's pretty cool that you're going to take advantage of being out here.
Yeah, I mean, the Northern California, some of the finest wines in the world.
Is it?
I think so. I mean, it's wine country. They call it wine country. I mean, it's not a country, it's a state, but it's...
It's not actually a country. Thank you for clarifying. You got a passport from wine country?
Napa's its own country, but actually we're in Sonoma County here at Graydon.
Are you going to get your passport stamped while you're in wine?
Yeah.
You just need the passport card to go there. You don't need the full book.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I have global entry anyway, so I should be good.
Just citizen of the world. You know?
Now I'm wondering how much wine tasting I should do prior to the meet and greet. That
Yeah,
might
I
be an
know.
entertaining meet and greet. I have a tendency to taste a lot of wine.
But I thought with wine tasting, they gave you that bucket and you didn't actually drink it.
Yeah, who like that? Yes.
What?
You're supposed to like taste it and then spit it out, right? Oh, I thought we had the triple pyramid power going there. There, ooh, pyramid power's heating up. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. It said maybe. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, I had a shot.
Seems
Ooh.
like you didn't double your money, you doubled down.
Yeah. Well, we started off solid on that other machine. I think we something must have happened to the vibration, but it can always turn around at the last moment. But you know, sometimes you just feel like some machines they're paying, and some machines are just like, oh, I'm
We should
hungry.
try 500 more on the other machine if this doesn't work out here.
I think they got a very good idea right there.
Are you going to the wine tour, the wine tasting,
I
whatever
am
it's
not,
called?
no.
Winery?
I think you guys should know this about EJ by now. He does not like doing things.
He just works.
Yeah, he is not a. Wine tasting holds how much on a scale of 1 to 10? How interested are you in wine tasting?
Going wine tasting with my parents is probably not at the top of my list.
Well, who would you rather go wine tasting with? There's nobody more fun than me to do
I can
anything
think
with.
of somebody, yeah.
Yeah?
But there's a lot more that I could get done.
You gotta go with your buddy Mike? Is that what you're saying?
Right, yeah, Mike, yeah.
That's move.
Listen, we just got wrecked. We're gonna fire dollars at the lucky machine. A Hail Mary here. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
So now we need to make it look like 6,000 to double our money.
$6 grand. One big bonus is all it takes. 3 lucky horseshoes.
Omega's 6,300. Just hit that.
That's all we gotta do.
Well, if you take any pictures or video at the whatever it's called,
Oh, it's right there.
The winery.
I'll definitely document it.
You can give EJ more work.
EJ always says my filming is terrible, so just because of that, I'm going to film some quality footage at the wine tasting.
I will be impressed if you do.
You think he'll do it?
I mean, he's gonna film it.
You think so?
Yeah, but we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll be at your best after an hour and a half of wine tasting to start trying to film.
I probably won't be tasting any wine. I'll let Vegas Mom do that. She's the wine connoisseur. I think, for me, drinking is kind of an all or nothing sport. Tasting, not up my alley. Now, if it was called wine drinking, I'd be all in.
I wonder if you can get the horseshoe behind the door.
I do not believe you can.
Okay.
This was one of those machines where we started off extraordinarily hot and went ice cold. All right, then we just felt like that was not enough of a,
So we're in 6,150 now.
and now the machine has frozen up.
No, pick 50 cents again.
Idiot.
All right, dollars it is.
50 cents doesn't want to cooperate? Oh,
Oh,
$80. Accidental. The machine is not cooperating with us very well. Here we go.
There we go.
80, 50 cents. That was our lucky number. Let's stick with it.
That was quite an operation to change the
That was
denomination.
So now we're in 6,000 to clarify. So we need to get 12,000 to double up.
Do you think you can get a blackout of the doors in this game?
Maybe put one ball.
Man.
But even if you can't, it could just open all kinds of loser stuff.
Right, yeah. It appears that this machine thinks it's cute with its smart aleck opening doors that don't pay program.
Oh.
See it bounce back?
It was
Oh.
right there.
It wanted to come down.
It really did. Very funny machine. Now, I kind of feel like this machine is just trying to piss me off right now, but I really hope it turns its attitude around. Come on, machine. Oh, I got an idea.
You know what you need to do?
What?
Bet a little bit more after that, too.
Oh.
Bet more.
60?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that almost worked.
I'm going to introduce a new segment, fact or fiction. I just came up with this on the fly.
All right.
Did I, or did I not, have saloon doors in our kitchen when I was a kid?
Oh,
Fact.
I'm going to
Wow.
say yes.
If you hadn't asked it that way, I would have said absolutely no chance. But with that big grin on your face, you musta.
It's a fact.
Oh man, I really want to see some childhood photos of WBG when you were
I'll
just
dig
a
some
young WBG.
Yeah, back when he was the world's littlest gambler.
Maybe at the end of
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Well, it's not terrible.
All right, I'll take it.
At the end of the million viewer celebration video, we'll put those in.
How long is it going to take us to get to 1 million
So,
subscribers?
You never know.
Depends on if you like and share this video.
Depends if we get a bonus right now.
oh, come on.
Well, then that's going to take a minute.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my Lanta!
Yeah, I think saloon doors were like a thing for a minute.
Do you have a piano player in there and all the old Western bar stuff?
No, but for some reason I always wore a visor and had puffy sleeves. No,
Yeah,
that's not
so
true.
what was the deal with the saloon doors? Were they just open 24/7, or did they have very little security concerns? Because it's really easy to defeat those and break into someplace, isn't it?
Are you talking about
At
in
your
a
house,
saloon or
or-
at my house?
Well, I didn't think it was your front door. I was thinking in the saloon. It was like the front door.
I don't
Come on,
know.
balls.
I mean,
I mean, I just feel like from a security standpoint, it's not the best approach. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
It's an absolute disaster, isn't it, EJ?
this
is-
sounds
yeah.
like every road trip we've ever had. We just go off on these crazy tangents.
EJ is not impressed. Hey, this will be impressive.
Yeah, the saloon door talk.
So it needs to be $12,000. Focus, you guys.
Let's enjoy this, please.
Nobody
Plus,
finds. All right. So what happens here? I forget.
slides. This one's gonna
Okay.
An absolute. Oh my
This will
God!
be good.
This is
This
going to
will
be good. We
It
need
has to
balls.
be.
Yeah. All right.
Game 5 is this one.
All right.
Can we get the balls in here? I don't. Probably would be a blocker if we do, right? Is that it? No, game 6.
We have 2 more games after this one.
All right, good. We need it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Boots.
a lot of boots.
Those boots are made for walking, I think.
They're made for winning.
Oh, I like what you did there.
Come on, big.
This is big no matter what, right?
Okay.
Is that wild?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yes.
All right. So wow, I'm very happy with that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Me too.
because we were getting completely wrecked. We were in 6,000, and now we have. Oh my Lanta!
It's 50 cents is.
Oh, idiot!
Still very nice though.
I thought it was dollars. I'm not as happy as I was a minute ago. So now we're at what about?
We'll see.
Well, the thing about setting goals is sometimes you don't hit them. So it could just be an exercise in futility. Futility, yeah. Sometimes I short circuit on, I've noticed people that went to Harvard usually have great vocabularies. I went to UC Santa Barbara and majored in $2.99 12 packs of red, white, and blue beer. with a minor in economics. So my synapses aren't quite firing. But let's summarize. $3,800 of $6,000, a $2,200 loss. Started off super strong on this one. It cooled off when the vibes got shaken. We went to this one. It was just an absolute iceberg. Came back to this one, almost got completely and utterly wrecked, and at the 0 hour had a huge bonus. For a moment I thought we were on Front Street, but then it was 50 cents when we had that denom debacle. So I'm gonna just book the loss, $2,200, but a fun session. W2 Jesus, as always, a pleasure, despite the completely and utterly off-the-wall discussion between the two W's about salon doors swinging
Saloon
open.
doors, yeah.
Salon, saloon.
Salons
Strong
have
stuff.
I like Baccarat should have a salon doors. It's like, I will bet on banker. Swing open the salon doors. All right, listen.
Saloon.
Saloon.
Yeah.
Salute.
Gesundheit.
So goes in tight. So many of my dad's jokes just came back to me. There was the German, he goes, we were like 7 and 8 years old. He's like, did you hear about the German brassiere model? And I'm like, no. He's like, Fräulein Holzen von Floppen.
What? And you said the saloon doors comment is off the wall.
And then he's like, oh yes, her sister, the girdle model, I think it was Fräulein Gutenteit. Anyway, I digress. Dad, rest in peace. You're the one that had something to do with all of this. With the sense of humor, let's give you credit where credit is due. All right, and speaking of due, we're due. One of these days, I want to win something that's up there that I can't even see.
122,000.
122,000. You know, something like that, like a north of $100,000 slot win. If anyone deserves us, it's this crew. The four of us together, lots of fun, good times. More of them tomorrow. Anything you'd like to add,
Wine country.
WBG?
I was thinking about the saloon doors being an off-the-wall comment. It's actually, it can't be off the wall. They're on the wall.
So bad.
Oh my
so
lantern.
bad.
All right, listen, hey, stay tuned because EJ's going to post our trip
Your
to the,
footage.
My footage was going to be excellent footage of a trip to the wine country here at Grayton. All right, we'll see you guys. Well, here we are. A beautiful wine tasting setup. Taking in all the grapes and so forth. Very sophisticated. Soon they will be bringing the wine. And we will see what happens from there.
Beautiful day out here. Birds are singing.
What else do you want, huh? Started with a sparkling Sauvignon and a little charcuterie plate. Actually, we just got the cheese plate. We didn't get the charcuteries.
Careful. Yeah.
Careful of
Careful.
what?
Start that over again.
Why?
Because I didn't mean to say careful.
Well, you can't help yourself. You're a Vegas mom. You're always saying mom type things.
Yeah, no.
I'm leaving it.
But I'm saying, like, that's not like a small ring.
All right, there you go. Hannah. And it's not Hannah Montana. We found out it's a renowned cardiothoracic surgeon named Dr. Hannah bought 12 acres here long ago. Now his daughter runs it, and they have 600 acres. I love these little boutique type wineries.